They throw it out to Bosch. A 3 and a late close by Sanders. And James collects the rebound. And a look to Bosch.
Fabulous.
Turnover, James the other way. Count it! That is a foul.
Go in for the finish. And Saul Sanders closing in on him. Did a good job of tucking and using the backboard in the
Milwaukee.
And they're going to have to play great in this series. We talked about Monta Ellis really struggling. Nice pass there up top from LeBron James to Dwayne Wade.
Take a look at fifth-year head coach Erik Spoelstra.
The luxury you have in LeBron James at 6'8", 6'9", being able to look over the defense.
Just lost the ball. 2-on-1 Bosch's. James coming in and putting it home here in South Florida.
I'm not quite sure. There's two players in the open court, maybe Durant and Westbrook. But when you get Dwayne Wade a bounce pass to LeBron James, it's going to be ugly.
43 less shots. A very efficient response.
Played every minute so far in this first quarter. Jose is on him. Miami's only one field goal the last 5.5 minutes. Into Anderson, back to James. Fouled on the play. Count it. And Mute will pick it up.
Chris Anderson, how about a pretty good passer here? Looked like he had a wide open dunk and the nice cut. Back door there by LeBron James. Give and go. Another and one opportunity.
Has notched 14 for the Bucks. Under 4 to play. James for 3. Defended by Mute. Ellis. LeBron on him.
Rushed the shot. He thought he was going to get a call there.
Good pass. LeBron way to the rack. In this before, Milwaukee finished 28 games and back of the top seed in the East, Miami. Good little side move there by Wade. Slipped by the D.
12 assists already. 4 by LeBron James in this first. Getting behind that three-point line. Pretty good on the offensive rebound.
LeBron lasers it off the box. That's a three-point shot and put in by Chris Bosh.
And he still is the man, just in a different content.
Cole. Nice cut by Haslam. Good rebound by LeBron.
And the reason why it's a different content is because there's a new sheriff in town. And that would be, for instance, if Dwayne Wade is Wyatt Earp, then LeBron James is Doc Holliday.
Pointer during his career, but he's gone 2 of 3 with Miami. Oh, look at LeBron! Not with the right. He throws it down with the left hand.
In game 1. I mean, you know, we used to see this a lot from Scottie Pippen when he would go to his left.
James to Anderson.
And now after the dunk, all eyes are on number 6 in white.
Wade. LeBron. Chalmers to hooked up by Allen. That's just hustle. Here he comes! And there he goes! Oh, we got great air!
And misses the 3, but does a good job of getting back into the play. How about Ray Allen? Point to the sky, my friend.
I thought it was reverse. It was head on. We didn't see it, but he
Oh, yeah. That is.
Well, and also Mute still there with the assignment on LeBron, but great execution on that weak side.
The cutting Mute inside, intended for Sanders, jabbed away and a turnover. Here comes LeBron the other way, the 1-2 to the cup. Attacks the rim with the left hand to lay it in. James checked by Monta Ellis. They isolate him on the right side. They'll go to work on Ellis. Bulldogs him right to the glass. Monta Ellis averaging 19 a game during the regular season. Drives and finds Ilyasova. Missed it at the cup. Those are the kinds of shots they have got to convert on. But James will run out immediately. Chalmers 11 to shoot. Cuts between defenders. Lost it. Feeds to Wade. And he sweeps to lay it in.
They are playing with a lot of pace right now, putting pressure on the Heat.
Look at LeBron race down the sideline and then get the blow by Mute to lay it in. That was solid defense. That's better offense.
Exactly.
Mute defends LeBron James on the wing. 5 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Gets rid of it to Battier. Coming open from 3. Got it. LeBron explained to him he was talking to himself. The technical foul withdrawn. Wade into the lane. between defenders, bicycles the leg and pumps it up in the air. Ellis high-stepping, lost the handle on the ball. Another turnover on the Bucks. That's their 7th. Wade unimpeded down the lane to lay it in. Knocked down. Wade comes up with the handle, steps back, and backed it in. Out of the corner, raising up. The southpaw Brandon Jennings. James recovers up the floor. He streaks. Sanders comes down and denies Chalmers goaltending to call count the bucket as LeBron James covers 94 feet in an instant. Here's the jump ball deflected. LeBron's got it. A step on Sanders and an ease to the glass and lay it up and in. Mbah a Moute digs in with 2. Jabs at it. James recovers into the air, knocked down and fouled. LeBron James will go to the line. Little give and go, and Wade into the lane from James to score. Here's James facing up. Mbah a Moute with 4 to shoot again. LeBron late in the clock, way late. With 1, will they get it off in time? They will, and it will count.
LeBron James has been solid. His ability to get to the rim, also as a facilitator, and we know about the ability in the open floor. But overall, you have to give the Bucks a lot of credit. You know, Dwayne Wade's had his moments as well, you know, in the open floor in transition when he had his opportunities in that second quarter. But you just hit it on the head. It's really just been those 2 guys. It was good execution offensively and a good look by Jennings.
Wade between defenders, sidestep Sanders, and a foul. You're in this game at 53 all with Ellis and Jennings combined 3 points, but you got to stop that as Wade poses for the one-handed slam. One of the few times that Milwaukee has stood around and watched. Wade the other way, hangs in the air, sets up Bosh. He knocks down a jump shot, and now Dwayne Wade getting to the rim and creating. Chalmers left wide open. The flash with the crash and a 2-hand jam.
Wow. That was a brilliant play by Dwayne Wade.
He works with immediacy right to the cup. Double clutches and is fouled.
Because shots haven't been falling, but they've stayed within the system and they're giving their team a chance.
They double to get the ball out of LeBron's hands, but Battier was ready and knocks down a 3. Working Allen, streaking in. Jump stops and powered it up and left it short, an air ball. Recovered by LeBron James. LeBron off the screen. Sidesteps Udo and laid it in. LeBron on the screen. Cole for 3. Oh, gonna bring the house down with 9.5 minutes in. Greg, when you look back at that first half, and you see between those, here's Ray Allen knocking down a 3. Miami 37-4 on the year here at home. Allen outside for 3. Got another one. Second 3 by Ray Allen here tonight.
How about the ball movement there? LeBron James with the pinpoint accuracy to Ray Allen in stride, who was wide open on that possession.
Expectation. It's a burden any elite team must bear night in and night out. The Heat have learned to manage it better than anyone.
We did what we're supposed to do, and now we got to move on.
As the series shifts to Milwaukee, their focus remains the same.
We understand it's going to be a hostile environment. We'll be ready for it.
Game 3, I don't see us backing down.
Well, it's going to be a great atmosphere.
Great play by Jennings. Bosh to the rim, jams it. James coming in and putting it home. On day 6 of the NBA playoffs, it is on to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference opening round series. The scene shifting to the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee, and the NBA playoffs on TNT is presented by Windows 8. It's the defending NBA champion Miami Heat going against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Heat looking to take a commanding 3-0 lead in this best of 7, while the Bucks seek a win back here at home to show the fans that Goliath can occasionally defeat David. Steve gave me that line. It should be pointed out.
There were 3 games. We've shown you 2, and here we go with the
Now we classify this one as a game?
Miami Heat and
Aaron Rodgers.
the Bucks in Milwaukee. Yeah, you're right. That's
2 MVPs.
And it's a hot start for Milwaukee after dropping the first 2 at home. Ersan Ilyasova ahead of the pack. 7-0 run early.
Yeah, they came out and played well, but unfortunately the Heat are battle tested. You got to do it for 4 quarters.
Shaq, how soon can you get your stuff out my house?
There's Larry Sanders.
We didn't bet. I don't know what you're talking about, Cleveland.
Man, we bet my house against your house. I took Miami.
I just saw Shaq burning a bunch of CDs and tapes upstairs.
J.J. Redick for 3, 30-21. Bucks. After one, fear the deer.
Oh.
Chris Anderson, Birdman.
Fear the deer.
A very subdued Birdman from you. But don't worry, he'll show up later in the
I bet he will.
highlight.
Miami had 49.
J.J. Redick again. See, the Bucks hit 5 threes in the first quarter and just 2 the rest of the game.
I mean, this is what you call
Birdman.
There you go. I told you
call toying around with somebody.
You're right. Ray Allen. Big night for Ray. He needed 3 threes to tie Reggie Miller for the most in playoff history, and there's the 3 that tied Reggie for the record. And our guys up there digging back. First playoff 3-pointer Ray Allen ever hit was over Reggie Miller.
Really? Get out of here.
Nice.
How do we know that?
Back in 1999.
And he's playing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, wait. What
Underdog getting the credit for that
Is there
find,
irony?
baby.
Is there irony?
That away, Underdog.
What irony?
Now, Larry Sanders going wall to wall.
All right, man.
Bucks up 6 in the third. They led at one point 61-55, and then Miami outscored them 49-30 the rest of the way.
UD Haslam.
Yes, sir. What LeBron do, you ask? 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 of 14 shooting.
And that.
LeBron!
Not exactly the same effect.
When is
King James.
When is Game 4 of this series?
Game 4 will be Sunday.
King James.
And
some really boring days in Milwaukee.
see, it just doesn't sound the same as this.
Birdman.
From King James.
No way. Birdman.
Is the Wayne Wade on this team with Chris Bosh?
11-6 for Birdman. And here's Ray Allen.
Feel free to get a hand.
And Ray Allen has now got the record all to himself. Most 3-pointers in NBA playoff history as he passes Reggie Miller. 104-91 the final score. Just the second time all season that Ray Allen has led the Heat in scoring.
That's because they got LeBron James.
As he's
Dwayne Wade.
That's
do they really?
Bosh.
And Chris Bosh. He has
And Birdman.
He has 23. And Craig Sager talked to him after the game. And we're going to hear that as soon as we digest this list.
Wow, Kobe Bryant, that's impressive.
And
I'm surprised
Eric
Kobe
Fisher,
Bryant is
Robert, and Kobe Bryant. You're welcome.
Kobe could have caught all.
You're
Kobe might
welcome.
have been on
D. Fish and Big Shot Bob.
Everybody digested that list now?
If Kobe didn't get hurt,
I'm
Here's
telling
Ray
you,
Allen with
that's pretty
Craig
impressive.
Sager.
Kobe Bryant, I didn't know he had that many threes.
Of course.
Well, thanks, EJ. A record-breaking night for Ray Allen. Obviously, you felt good and you had it going.
I just went with what the team had for me. We executed our offense. I was in good position, and the ball was falling from me tonight.
Records are made to be broken, but you keep erasing Reggie Miller's name from the record books 2 years ago as in the regular season. Now in the playoffs, he's been texting throughout the game, and he's not real happy with you.
Definitely much respect to Reggie. He gave us, all us young guys, somebody to look up to. He set the bar. I figured growing up in the gym, looking for somebody to look up to when I shot the ball, when I played basketball, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, all those guys paved the way for us. So much respect to them. I know there's kids watching right now, and we're just trying to do the same thing for those kids so they can understand how to really play this game of basketball.
It's a testament to him and his shooting ability. He's been around for a while and just has an incredible stroke. I didn't actually realize he did it tonight. I knew he was close, but puts him at the top of the list as one of the greatest ever.
They're already a tough team to beat with LeBron and Chris Bosh. So when Ray Allen can come in there and contribute, that's really going to cause a problem.
Eric Spoelstra calls you everyday Ray because you never waver in your work ethic or your commitment. Why is that so important to you?
It's just, I've done it my whole career. When I come out here on the floor, everything I do, from shooting free throws to shooting threes to putting the ball on the floor, it's all preparation. It's all everything I put into the game. And for 17 years, I've gotten it all back, and I hope to continue to get it. So I continue to put it in there, and I hope the guys that I play with understand that, respect it, and appreciate it. So, the other guys can understand that and have great careers themselves.
course, when you say you're going to win a series in 6, Twitter world's going to remind you of that. So when Brandon Jennings said Bucks in 6, did he mean the Bucks would be out of the playoffs in 6 days?
That's
Good
funny.
one, Chill Will.
Chill Will, 09-23. That was funny.
The Heat
Barry
again
B.
coming up with a run that put this game away. Game 1, it was 13-3. Start of the 4th quarter of Game 2, 12 zip, and end of the 3rd. 23 Hubs. Check out the post-game yakety yak. Check it all out. Check out Miami, Milwaukee playing Game 4. D Wade not playing in this one.
Oh, they didn't.
Windmill.
Yep. LeBron.
They should have a retired three-point contest out there.
Nobody wants
The King.
There you go. Craig Hodges.
Yeah, I'll shoot out Craig.
Breadman.
To Ray Allen. 24-17 after 1. Here's your man again, Shaq.
Oh, my God. He can't be doing that much in the game, can he?
Breadman.
Y'all kill
that
it.
position.
Oh, my goodness.
I forgot it.
Juwan
Howard.
Silva has got Monte Ellis.
Oh, finger roll.
5-point game. And then the Bucks in transition.
And so what?
J.J. Redick. So you're not helping matters.
Come on,
man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. We can't.
I told you, man. Hey, Shaq.
Fast forward.
Everybody know Miami won,
I
Ernie.
told you. This is like the perfect storm.
King James.
You want to keep this going just so you can see LeBron get his own rebound off of that missed layup.
Oh, my God. This is when you know a team impacted in America.
Good
They got a
pass.
play coming up in this game.
UD.
Yeah, see, way to sell it, Chuck.
I'm just telling you know when a team is ready for spring break?
Oh, man.
Is this it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, America, this is when you know a team is packed it up.
No, don't fast forward. That's the only play we wanted to see.
Yeah. Fast forward.
There you
Come on,
go.
man.
And
Move this through, man. Don't even worry. Get rid of this highlights, man.
Yep.
This is not
through.
way too long.
Moving right along.
Brandon
The Buck
Jennings.
stops here.
And
Buck stop.
the Heat go on to sweep the Bucks 88.
Oh, Lord, that was priceless.
Just send the fishing poles, baby.
Oh my goodness. So there you go. They win it by 11, and let's hear what Craig Sager had to say. Might want to fast forward through this too.
Get out of there 3 minutes earlier tonight.
For the first time since the Big Three came together in the summer of 2010, Miami has swept the playoff series, doing it in convincing fashion, winning all 4 games against Milwaukee by double digits.
We're a good basketball team. You know, it's not nothing that's a secret. We're not a one-man show, a two-man, a three-man. We're a basketball team, and we all have sacrificed to be at this point. And you know, this first round, we got a lot more rounds to go, and we'll continue to show how well of a team we are.
You have great shooters like Ray Allen, Shane Battier, Mario Chalmers was knocking them down, Mike Miller. I mean, everybody was contributing, especially when they was locking up the paint. I mean, what else can you do?
It's so hard to win on the road in the playoffs in someone's building, especially when someone's playing for their last life. And it was a big step for us to be able to close this out.
Playing the world champs, that's a big project and a big task for us. And they just came out and played basketball. So the only thing we could do is, learn from it, keep building, stay as a team, and see what happens next year.
It's time for the Bucks to hang up their jerseys and get out their tackle boxes. The Wisconsin fishing season opens Saturday, but it may be as difficult trying to make a catch as it was to beat the Heat. Lake Namakagon is covered by 20 inches of ice. Back to you guys.
I could do a hole in there.
All right, Hennessy, never stop, never settle. Miami, the numbers in their sweep over the Milwaukee Bucks in the 1-8 matchup in the Eastern Conference, and Miami shoots 50% for the series. And Miami now moves on to take on either the Bulls or the Nets, and the Milwaukee Bucks at 38-44 and swept out of the first round by Miami. Monte Ellis has the player option. Brandon Jennings, a restricted free agent, and notable unrestricted J.J. Redick and Mike Dunleavy. It's time for
EJ's Meadow Stat of the Night.
Sponsored by nobody. Yeah, we got some fishing to do, but before we go fishing, we have an actual stat. We have an actual stat. Yes, and you'll love this. It's all about
Breadman.
Joe Underhill, our statistician, has been digging through some numbers, making the MVP case for
Breadman.
43-3 overall since he joined the team.
So is Juwan Howard.
How about another one? 30-1 when he has a block.
Ooh. Oh my gosh! When Juwan Howard wears a suit, they're
32-0 when he plays 13 or more minutes.
Breadman.
When Juwan Howard.
Finally, a plus 45 point differential in the first round.
Breadman.
On the floor.
I wonder if LeBron was on the floor at the same time. When
the man single-handedly responsible for sending Milwaukee.
Well, I think they should just go out and trade LeBron James now.
It's the Blue Man Group.
Hey, my hook is up.
All right.
Since the Birdman's doing all that work, I think they should trade LeBron.
Yeah, we got the boat going. And let's send the Bucks fishing.
Let's send the Bucks fishing.
Lake Wisconsin?
Yeah, he already told me it was.
Ernie, I'm gonna put my eye out, man.
Whoa.
Hey, Turner, I'm gonna put my eye out.
I think I got something. Oh, I got something. So, it's cold out there, like Craig said. But there's a couple jaws there. We got Fonzarelli. We got the Fonz in Milwaukee.
I'm fishing. What are you doing?
Hey, we got Latrell Sprewell out there. He's actually strangling it. But that was in Golden State when he actually did that. But I'm not sure. But
he's a Milwaukee product.
He's a Milwaukee.
Is that Bob Uecker?
Yeah. Oh, look at that one.
We got Ernie representing
the 414 from the mean streets north.